Let me see. Yes, you are live on YouTube. Yeah, it's a black screen right now, but mic is picking up or Discord's picking up.
No, this is getting streamed?
Meow.
Yeah. Check that, but I could see it on Twitch.
Shadow Wizard Money Game. We love casting spells.
Yeah, come and do the paradox then.
Yeah.
Hello, hello. No.
Hello. Yeah, it's kind of disappointing that we can't do the experimental ability draft. You have your own stream open?
Wait, whose mic? I don't know, everyone's mic seems fine to me. If anything is bad, it's mine because I have a laptop gamer moment.
You are not audible on YouTube stream.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna check right now.
Yeah, you can hear you on Twitch.
Yeah, no, I don't think we can hear you on YouTube.
Okay, never mind. I lied. I don't think Twitch works either. Actually. One sec. Let me definitely check.
Let me
I
check
can't
this
tell
out.
if Twitch works or not because I
Nah,
keep
nah,
getting like
your voice
Fortnite
isn't
creative ads.
If I could find your Twitch
Still don't
link.
hear it.
What is your
Still don't
Twitch
hear
link? Wait.
I'll post it in general. You
Oh,
can
I found it, I
hear
found it.
us. You can hear us, but you can't hear yourself.
Yeah, no, it's also not there on Twitch. Oh no.
Okay, I'm gonna be speaking right now. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, hello. Am I audible? Am I audible?
You
Okay,
are
I
audible on
think
Twitch?
I'm audible on Twitch. Am I audible on YouTube?
I'm gonna check right now. Yes. It's all good.
All good? Oh, thank God. Okay, okay. Let's slowly start getting ready for this. Everything seems to work. The stream seems to be fine. All audio is fixed. I don't know how live videos work on YouTube. We're gonna discover that right now. But hello, thank you everybody for coming. We're starting like 8 minutes, so we're still a little bit early. I'm gonna be pinging the people. What is this? One Trick Championship Paradox, One Trick Championship Wraith, One Trick Championship Tentative. We're starting in a couple of minutes. Okay. So for people who are the first time here. If you do not have the role that says you are confirmed Descendant or Eternus, please send me a screenshot with your current rank in the game. You are fine, Saya. I know that you are Eternus. Congratulations. I've added that role. But if you do not have that role, I'm sorry. It's just Saya's a huge fan of my work, so we got to give him the role. He's secretly like Phantom or something, but don't bother too
Don't
much.
tell him. Don't tell him.
Anyhow, Hill Snake feet. I don't know why everybody really likes my feet on YouTube. I like
What?
No, like you should check the YouTube chat. There's like a lot of discussion about my feet. That's for the other YouTube
Yeah.
channel. I know, right? It's
That's for the
fun.
Patreon.
That's for the Patreon. I am looking at that. Oh God, no, Brent. Don't push it. Don't push it. But yeah, what I would like you to do is put your current rank in the game, followed by whether you are a Wraith or Paradox, or you can flex for both teams.
Wait, what channel?
In your username, same as what you have right now.
Oh, okay.
Also, Ellie, I know for a fact you can only play Mo. Why are you here?
This is gonna sound insane, but my 4th most played hero is Wraith at 200 games.
Wait,
think I'm
what?
allowed.
You've played non-Mo here? Sure, whatever.
I know. You will not believe this. I haven't touched Mo in like a month because he's so fucking bad. I now play McGinnis at 7.
Oh yeah, no, I restarted playing McGinnis recently. She's better. I don't know if it's just because Medicinal Spectre is really fucking good and the rest of her kit sucks, or is it just like McGinnis?
No, the other
better?
gun heroes got nerfed. That's
Yeah,
the short
like-
answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the meta build I'm rocking right now is like a very wave pushy build, and you just kind of infinitely split push, and that's the thing Wraith and Warden were really good at, but they've both since been Giga nerfed. Same for Infernus, so the best next option is McGinnis,
No, well,
which is very interesting.
thank God for that.
And Wall has already been very strong at high elo for a very long time, so.
Hello everyone. Hello to YouTube especially. This is the first time we're ever doing a YouTube stream. So normally we live stream and record all the events. Press record button before I forget. But we usually do it on Twitch. So we're trying YouTube for the first time ever. We're gonna see how that goes. In the meantime, we're waiting for people. The game is supposed to start at 7. For people who aren't aware and are new, we usually go a little bit after 7 in terms of waiting for people. Because that is the nature of this thing. Anyhow, we're going to be waiting for players. How many are we at right now? Occurs you're casting and Chess you're observing. Bread is presumably playing. We have a bunch of Paradox and you're Wraith as far as I'm aware. Cosmetical, are you Wraith or are you Paradox? Can you like...
I have the Paradox role.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Just edit your name. So everybody please edit your name like Ellie Giant or Articool or something. Just your current rank. The reason why I need your current rank is just so we can balance the teams with the flex people if there's like enough players.
You want current rank or peak rank?
Current
You are
rank.
not putting Eternus 5.
Yeah,
in
no,
your
I'm currently
name,
at
Ellie
Eternus
Giant,
5, so
Phantom
I'll
6.
change. Or Ascended 5, sorry. I'll change it real quick.
Yes. It's...
I was Phantom not too
No,
long
not-
ago,
not-
tragically.
No, not like rank as in like overall rank in the game in your respective ladders. Just like Eternus 3 or whatever. Just so we can balance the flexes. I know
Okay,
Saya
I'll
is
It
good
was
though.
Eternus 6.
Yes, I'm well aware Saya's Eternus 6. Well aware. Okay, let's see. Oh, I've gotten a whole bunch of messages from people. Let me respond to them all. But yeah, for the people who are coming from YouTube, who I think I see a lot of names I at least don't recognize, you should be aware that it takes a very long time to film these events. So, PTV, this good. Versiac is fine. I'll deal with that later. I, of course, always need people. And thank you for showing up. But yeah, okay. Does anyone have does anyone who's playing not have the confirmed role? Everyone should have it here. Anyhow, this is when we start getting desperate for players. Post on the circle cord. Where is Comrade? Said he'd show up. But yeah, this is a whole bunch of waiting till we get ready. Bro snacks. Okay, I see a whole bunch of players. Sterak. Wait, what do you play?
He plays
Did
the
you play
worst
Paradox?
Wraith of all time.
The worst Wraith of all time. Lovely. Okay. Sorry,
I'd
Bro
like to play
snacks.
this.
I think you're
Can't
new.
be worse than mine.
Oh wait, are you not Eternus? I see.
He's like he's 11. Like, what do you mean that he's not Eternus? He's not even 13. Shouldn't be on Discord.
You're not
Like-
even 13.
I'm
Yeah.
actually pretty good at Wraith if I get my
That's my
kit from the
brother.
draft event on Wraith.
Probably.
Like, I saw him in chat. He's kind of funny, but that's about it. Like, he shouldn't be on Discord. I'm not here to
Hello.
crash
That was my brother.
parties. Bro, I came here to say that Vershak sucks. Fuck that guy.
But
The hate is real.
Vershak, come to VC and be very angry at Sterak. So, for people who are new, Sterak and Vershak hate each other, but they both hate bread as well. So it's like a triple. It's like a triangle of hate, you know.
That's known as a triangle of love.
Oh no.
Yes.
Very
Oh, there he is.
Yes.
Guys, can we put Ellie Giant into our triangle?
Oh god.
Oh.
I'm regretting everything. You're giving all the new people a horrible introduction to the server.
I'm used to this, don't worry.
Do you believe Deadlock?
Sorry,
would
can
be
I
a-
believe this? I touched grass for 4 days, and this happened for 4 days straight while I was at that event.
To answer error 404, do you believe that Deadlock will be a really successful game in the future, like Dota or CS, or will it die and be cancelled? Almost all of my friends believe in the second option. I actually think it will be a very successful game. I wouldn't be spending a lot of time doing all of these events and putting them on YouTube and messaging a billion people to participate in them if I didn't think, this game had a future. I do think there's a lot of potential. I think it's a very unique game, and I really, really want to see it succeed. So that's why we're doing it. But
Let's just hope it doesn't turn into Dota overlords.
yeah, let's hope. Let's hope it's on the nicer side. But yeah, we're slowly approaching numbers.
I actually disagree. I think this game is going to fail and burn, and then Valve is going to liquidate itself after this game because they haven't added green April.
Oh my god.
So yeah, just in case you aren't aware, for future events, for people this is the first event, nine paradoxes signed up. Well, 8 paradoxes, 7 wraiths, and 4 tentatives, and they're not showing up because that is what usually happens with these events. That's why we have to wait like 15-20 minutes for people to show up. I'm gonna ping Manuel
Sign up.
and
Wait,
Conrad.
I know, I might have someone. Wait. Let me go ask him real quick.
Please do if you have people that you think you can add. But yeah, I do think Deadlock's going to be very successful. I do really, really think so. I can do both Paradise. Yeah, just mark yourself as flex then, like same as bread, just so we know who's in what side. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to balance all the flex people in theory. But yeah, please put your current ranks right now. But yeah, it's good enough. If you haven't already, I presume you're just here for the fun of it, Robo Snaps, right?
Okay, Gluten. I have a Paradox player. He is my coach for my scrim team, but he doesn't have a screenshot of him being Eternus, and he's currently in fucking Phantom. Would you
Oh,
accept
God.
him if we need him? I know he's Eternus. I play with him.
Like
in Literal
we can put him at
Scrims.
look. We can put him as confirmed backup.
What the?
We can put him as confirmed backup.
What's his name?
Like, I'm going to.
It's Alex C. Cloud. I don't know what it's this. Yeah, it's Alex C. Cloud.
I've heard about him. I don't know if he's Eternus, but
He is good. He's at least ascended. I can tell you that right now. Like I scrim with him. So
But-
if we needed, I could ask him right now.
like here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna wait a couple more minutes. We're gonna see who shows up. I put a cry in several servers. If you have any Eternus friends, please invite them. And basically, yeah. If we like what we usually do is we get the confirmed backups people. So yeah, have them join the VC and we'll see what happens. Okay.
Okay, cool. I'll just ask him if he's up then. Okay.
Yeah. More people playing the fucking horse game in Deadlock right now. Oh, yeah. Who's streaming right now? No, I asked Rumpel already. He doesn't play either.
Okay, he's down, but I can't actually make a server invite link.
What do you mean you can't make a server invite?
I can't make an invite link. It says I need permissions.
What? That's new. Anyhow, just copy this. What?
Let me see. Yeah, I'll send him that.
Wait, somebody pinged me somewhere. Oh wait, I forgot about the new deadlock competitive thing.
Oh god. Hello, Captain Alex, my friend.
Whoa. Let me give you the backup role, Captain Alex.
Yep. He's Alexy Cloud. He's not called Captain Alex. I just like calling him that.
So yeah, if you have the appropriate role, you should be able to see the Amber and Sapphire chats. Wow, everybody's saying nah. What's going on? I'm listening.
Are you talking to me?
No, you're good.
Hello, people who are... Hello, are you an Eternus player, Chimmy? A Senator Eternus? Can you send me a screenshot of your rank? Regeneracy says hi.
Yeah, I was connecting my mic. Sorry.
Hello.
Yeah, I can send you a screenshot.
Yes. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put it here, and I am gonna put it... Where else? Paradox Break.
Bro, I got to play with Metro earlier today, and he fucking started molding, and it was so great.
What's new there?
No, bro, I love playing with Metro. I always have such a great time because I partially intentionally do it, but he never agrees with my comms, and it is so funny. We won the game though because losing unfortunately isn't allowed.
How long do you think before it will take for Riot to make a far more successful game? Like, how successful is Teamfight Tactics? Teamfight Tactics is League, right?
Yes.
Yes. How successful is that compared to Dota? And wait, also League has their card game thing. Is that really successful?
Actually, they have a card game?
Yeah, no, League definitely has a card game, right?
Riftbound. What the? Wait,
Am I
coming
thinking
soon.
right?
This is not out yet.
No. This is a different thing. Hello.
Legends of Runeterra?
Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of. That's the one I'm thinking of.
I've never heard of this.
Where Manuel at, bro?
Yeah, where's Manuel and where's Comrade? This would not be the first event. Oh, perfect, Jimmy. I will add you. Oh, did Jimmy leave?
No, I'm still here.
Oh, Magic Carpet, I see. Perfect.
Yeah, that's my in-game name.
Yes. Okay, where's... Oh, there it is. God, I'm just blind. Oh, you've got the confirmed standard Eternus role. We're doing fine. Apparently a couple people are joining soonish. But yeah. Hello. Can you send a screenshot with your rank, please? Thank you. Hopefully more people will join.
Does that have to be current rank? I did not play the game that much.
Ideally it would be the current rank. I mean, like,
okay. When I was playing when rank was actually out, I was like Phantom, I think.
Oh. I mean, we try very hard to have a 7+ people only in these events. It's because we've had players say like, "Oh, I used to be I used to be Eternus, but now I'm Phantom or whatever," and it turns out they're Archon, and it just doesn't make for a very good competitive experience. And then people get pissed and they don't come to events because they're like, "Oh, well, I don't want to play with Archons," which is fine because you play on ladder with Archons. You're not supposed to play in these events with Archons if you're Eternus 6. So
Okay.
yeah,
I'm not one to do then.
I'd play with an initiate player.
you will play with an initiate player. Will you play against an initiate player though? You want to participate in one of our Eternus versus initiate games?
Oh, I
That'd be
would.
so brutal.
Sounds fun.
Yeah, we did film the last one. I still haven't had a chance to edit it. It's we made a bebop bomb with infinite duration and 5,000 damage, so it explodes on kill, and basically all the initiates would explode whenever they died. And
So
that was
group them all up together, and
Did you
they go boom.
counterspell it?
Yes. Basically, everybody got at the end of the game. All the Eternuses got one of cheat death, counterspell, or ethereal shift. I think, right? Right, occurs bread.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, we're still looking for a format that the game is fair, but initiates can win because they haven't won in a while. Unfortunately.
The last time they won was when Eternuses weren't allowed to buy items.
Yes. Like,
Yeah, but
legitimately
that's
could not buy a single item.
I mean, you could do the aim, but even every Eternus game on controller, I think they still win.
I'm gonna
No, aim doesn't matter. They won without using the mouse. They won
Yeah.
with arrow keys.
The Eternuses have won with arrow keys. Eternuses have won without the ability to use any of their dash options. Eternuses have won without skills. Eternuses have won without shooting. Eternuses have won with everything.
How about giving the initiates a 10k soul lead or something?
I actually don't think that would be enough.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah,
either.
probably not.
I don't really think that 50k lead would help them.
They'll still manage to lose somehow.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, I have
we
never
were
had the
talking
pleasure of seeing them play, but it must be incredible.
Yeah, but maybe you were talking about 10k lead for each player in the team, or for the team at all. Maybe 10k for each, but still
maybe.
In this case, we're supposed to compare Oracles and Eternus.
That would be much more fair. I never know, how do you find 6 initiative players? Where do you find these people?
I mean, so
I even dare 6 initiate players.
No, I look. So a couple of things. First, in the same way that in these events it's all supposed to be Eternuses, but we have an Ascendant 1+ rule. It's also the initiates are Arcanist and lower. For the very first
cheating.
I know, right? They're still getting destroyed, so it doesn't matter. For the very first Eternus versus Initiate event, because I remember the Eternuses weren't hard to get because everybody was like, "Oh, that sounds kind of fun," and there were people who were in Blue Six. Then I remember a whole bunch of people haven't shown up since. But the Initiates, I literally joined voice chats in the Deadlock community server, and I would ask people if they were Arcanist, Slank, or lower, and explain to them the premise of what we wanted to do. And eventually a bunch of people joined. One of them was Logan, which was, fantastic. Hopefully he'll rejoin the servers. He'll rejoin our events as well. But yeah, for the very first video, because I had no viewers, no followers, no anything, I literally had to go voice chat to voice chat to get initiate players.
Oh, that is incredible.
It's
fine.
fine.
Aren't there only 50 initiative players in all of NA and in all of Europe?
Yeah, that's why we said an Arcanist. That's why it's Arcanist or lower, because there was no way. We do have 2 initiate 1 players still in the server right now.
Legends.
Yeah, I want to collect 6 of them, and I want to get 6 E6s against them. Because we have this
now.
No, we wanna have a match where they have no cooldowns. The initiates have no cooldowns on anything.
Sounds like that's still not good enough.
That's
not enough.
Yeah, but
no, hold on. You don't
I
realize.
think Yamato
Let
will
me
never die.
hold on. Let me
Oh, here we go.
visualize no cooldowns for you.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, most
Oh my
characters just
God.
straight up one-shot you instantly.
Look
I
at
mean,
the
if you're
stream. Look at the
doing
stream.
like
Look at the
literally 0-second cooldowns, I think Torment Pulse will crash the server, but
Yeah, Torment Pulse does do different seconds.
The initiates will lose this, right?
Agars,
I don't think the
Agars,
initiates know how to
can you
use their
show?
abilities.
Can you show Lash Flog with no cooldown?
How bad is it?
Yeah, it would be infinite healing as well.
Wait, so it's actually no cooldown, or just like in the taste
You're
on
thinking
the
about
sandbox
that,
area,
but
like
imagine just
one or two
infinite
No, like
examples,
like
you know?
essentially the initiates will have no cooldown in game. We'd probably
I mean, this
disable
is
ults.
assuming that-
Yeah.
This is assuming the initiates know how to use their abilities.
But like that's the fun, right? That's
They
like
use their
It
keyboard.
doesn't take an Eternus to think about
Yeah, but
Dynamo.
how hard do you think it is to
How
get to
about we give
initiate?
the initiate players aimbot?
we actually did try to do that. We couldn't find a way to do it in game, and none of us wanted to install cheats.
Just
We did
install cheats. I don't
actually.
think Valve currently bans anyone for cheating. Like, it's really bad.
Look, if you know Yoshi, okay, here's the thing. There is aimbot in the game. The bots have aimbot, like the hard bots, right? Like, if anyone can get Yoshi and be like, hey, can you enable aimbot to this private server for a goodness sake event? I would love it. I think it would be fantastic to have initiates have aimbot event. But yeah, it's going to be really hard to convince.
Would it be like real aimbot or like soft aim?
I
It
don't
has to be a
know.
hard aimbot.
Oh,
it has to be
it's
the
probably
Russian
hard
spin
aimbot.
bot
Probably
aim.
Hard aim, probably.
Okay,
if
I
that
think look.
happens, I think Eternus players will win.
I
Yeah, they
think
would.
We'll
But I've played
deploy,
against these people that have turned us not one from them. Like,
bullet resistance, and that's
yeah.
it.
Okay, I think we have enough players. Can we all go to the chat so we see what we need, and then I'll figure out. So yeah, Amber is gonna be Wraith and Sapphire Paradox, let's say.
So I have to beat.
Yeah, the flexes can stay, and we'll figure out. Is half the freaking people flex?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So Alexei is apparently Phantom. We'll put you on Paradox side because you signed up for that. You're Wraith, right, Bombclyde? So we'll put you here. Ant is also
You need
Wraith.
to put the lower ranks on Paradox. There's 2 E6s there, like 2 top 10 E6s.
Magic Carpet C6.
Okay, yeah. Cosmetical and Sire are both like top 10.
Yeah. Well, wait. Is he rank 9 Paradox EU, or is he rank 9 EU? Oh crap!
Rank 9 EU.
Oh, I thought he was rank 9 Paradox for some reason. Okay,
No,
that's
he's rank 9 EU.
okay. Lovely, lovely.
He's on the team.
Okay. Well, let me think.
Yeah.
Wait.
It's going to be rough.
Is Ant Oracle 4 now? Well, you're okay. You're on the Wraith. You are. You don't play anymore. Okay. We're gonna need
Russell
one more
Barnes.
Paradox, and we're good. I think. Hello.
Gluten.
Yes.
Are bugs banned?
Are what kind of
Are
bugs?
bugs banned? There's currently a bug with Wraith and Split Shot that makes her do a bazillion damage against walkers. I take that as banned?
Yes.
Preferably don't abuse bugs.
Okay. I just have to make sure because Wraith is so bad. We were all debating it if we needed it or not.
Please don't bug abuse. There is apparently
Wraith,
some sort
'cause
of
in case,
yeah
in
Wraith
case
bug.
person in case person even if they parry you, they still
Okay, we still need one more Paradox. God damn. Sorry, one more. Yeah, we do need one more Paradox. Ideally, not a fantastic Paradox. Where the fuck is this? Do you... Okay, I mean, on one hand, I think the paradoxes are gonna wreck because there's like a massive skill difference. On the other, I don't know that there was a scenario where the paradoxes would beat the Wraith. Would not beat the Wraiths, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was leaning toward Paradox too.
Also, wait, is Ant Oracle 4 now? That's not very good. Let's see who's streaming. I don't really know that I can be like,
Yeah, like Phantom is okay, but like Oracle, that's kind of pushing it.
yeah, I'll talk.
All people don't notice.
Hey, Ant, can you come to General for a second?
Okay.
Hello. Weren't you E6 a couple days ago?
I am. I was just trolling. Sorry.
Oh, what rank are you right now?
I am Eternus 3.
Your turn is 3. Okay. Okay. Well, that's fine. That solves everything. I'm a Paradox player. I said but can't play right now. That's really sad. You should still join the Discord. This is the link. Citrox, and you can play in future events. Yeah, we need one more Paradox. No. But yeah, this is some of the big struggle. We're still trying to find the last person for the event, people. Hang on. Is this an EU server or an NA? Yes, there are several names from EU, but it's going to be an NA East. Because that's the only way we maintain enough balance between all the people from the West Coast and all the Europeans. It's gonna be fine. Nerfing Europe. We're slowly becoming an EU server, aren't we, guys?
I don't know. I don't know our demographic. Thought it's still mostly NA.
Okay, well, let's actually clown. Bunklight's an A. Ant's an A. Question mark is an A. Article's an A. Psi is an A. But I see more EU right now than an A, right? Because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fucking hell! Why can't we get one last player? Who are the top people? God. It's always like this, isn't it?
Yep.
Yep. I do recall specifically Wraiths were one of the heroes we had most difficulties finding players for. But yeah. And we're losing viewers. This is all Bread's fault because he hasn't sent me the Minecraft footage yet. Anyone's? Anyone know anyone they can invite?
Let me see.
I don't think so, unfortunately.
Sorry,
I mean,
does anyone
Dragon
know
Face,
anyone they can invite? I'm gonna start DMing people who usually play in these
If
events.
Jimmy was here,
No
Jimmy
idea.
has been playing like a lot of Paradox lately, but like he's not around.
I think the
He's
main
not
problem with
around.
melee builds is that it's just so expensive to get them
Uh,
going.
yeah, I do have one person. Give me a sec.
Yeah,
Melee builds
perfect.
are too expensive.
Players, any players? How can I message? Can you go in game, Kurz, and just tell me what, like, give me a screenshot of top 10 Wraiths? You got a slave, Starak? Sure. Okay, Starak, are you gonna be Wraith or are you gonna be?
He's on
I'm gonna be
right.
Wraith. I'm gonna be Wraith.
I'm gone. I'm out.
You're
Goodbye,
out?
Brad.
Sure.
Bye, Brad.
Okay. Hello, we have
Okay,
enough
guys.
players. We'll start in a second. Hello, we have enough
So should I
players.
play
We'll
this?
start in a second.
Hello.
Hello, it seems like Starak has just decided to play. So we'll take that. I don't care enough. Yep, it's 7 EU, 5 NA. This has to be the first time where there's been more EU than NA in one of our events.
Crazy, and at this time period too.
Yeah,
Like
I mean,
midnight over there.
Yeah, to be fair, most of the people who play this game are night owls. I mean, Bread. No, Bread lives at 8 hours. Like, I've seen him respond to me at midnight and just. You know the drill by now. Chess, right?
Yeah, I'm waiting for a parsec link.
Yep, perfect. Okay, we're gonna start. We're gonna actually start, ladies and gentlemen. Deadlock is open. I am. Can you set up the game, Occurs? Well,
Yeah, give me 1 second.
I set up screen.
Wow, it really has been a while since we actually used the match menu
Yeah.
outside of Abrams McGinnis.
Yeah. It's been a very long time since we last on the code. Citadel. Replay. So yeah, I'll switch to the in-game interface the moment you give me the thing. I don't think anyone's gonna join, but perfect. Oh, Swoot. Swoot hasn't been in our orbit for a while. He used to play a lot of our events, actually. I'm glad he's number 2 right now. Okay, that's the game. We're gonna start now.
Okay. Do you need to approve me?
Yeah, I need to approve you. You are approved. Feel
You
free
are
to
on.
move.
Um,
Yeah, when the game starts, make sure that you click on. Actually, no. Let's just do this right now.
you've got control.
Yeah, just. Do you have a troll? How do you have a troll?
Oh, you've got control.
Oh, I said you have a troll, and I was like, oh, did somebody join? But yeah, you have, and I was like, what? We're begging for people to join these events. Please join. But yeah, check the stuff. we're gonna start now. Don't forget to follow, subscribe, do all that cool stuff. Well, we're doing that, but yeah, just check the controls, make sure everything makes sense to you. Especially the moving between modes thing. The mouse will not be visible.
Yes, I think you had it as Q for mouse, and default is J.
Do you want to switch it to J? You should switch it to J.
It's fine. If you're used to Q, then that's fine. You can just press Q instead of J. Man.
Okay.
Yeah, toggle for cursor.
Wait, who's Mark Zabarin? Actually, it's too late. Yeah, I think the game is gonna start now. So we already have the people. What was the thing? You know the drill, right? Occurs. I'll save Wraith versus Paradox. You'll go.
Yeah, and then I immediately scream over you. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't have to remind me twice.
Please interrupt me as much as possible. Hello, people on YouTube. Welcome, welcome. It's the first time we're doing a double stream on both YouTube and Twitch. And I mean, YouTube has 16 people watching, whereas Twitch has 7 right now. So you guys on YouTube rock. Twitch, why are you not inviting your friends, people? Oh, God, who pinged me?
If you don't reach 10 viewers on Twitch, then we're permanently deleting the Twitch account.
Yeah, we're permanently deleting the Twitch account, so you see a good chance to invite people. Oh, we have Twitch emotes now. Wait. I wanted to show this to people. Do I have access to my own Twitch emotes? Yeah, I think so. Ooh, finally I got around to doing that. Look at that. So we have an emote called wait time to symbolize the amount of time we have to wait for these events. We have a cinema. Absolute Cinema, and we have a Goon Snake Ouroboros for people suggesting ideas that have already been done. Why are we at US North Central? What? No, we're US East 100%.
Is there a North Korea server? Can we set it to North Korea?
Set to North Korea. Yeah, Kim Jong-un is well known for his dynamo gameplay. Actually, it's because he's fat. I made a fat joke. I don't know. I'm too tired to think about this right now.
Real quick, the last time I observed was for a buildy draft, and I never did the one trick championship. Is there anything I should know about one trick or?
You're gonna have a very big struggle clicking on people on the map because you don't know which Wraith is gonna be which Wraith. Right? So you're like, oh look, for example, if you're paying attention to the HPs in the top bar, and you're like, oh, this Wraith's HP is was 100%, now it's 25%. I should go to her. That's gonna be difficult.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Wait. Actually, yeah. There's someone missing. Wait. Let me just deal with Jai. Because if Jai is missing, we can have him play Wraith. Hello. Jai, hey. Also, hello, Mark. Jai, if you want to play Wraith, they really need Wraith, and I can shift one of the flexes to the paradoxes.
I mean, do you guys have 6 people already on each team? Like, I don't want to take someone's spot.
I mean, no, we do have 6 people, but one person is missing right now, right?
Oh, are they? Oh, okay.
Oh wait, no. I'm sorry. Somebody already joined. Never mind. Rip.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's fine. I don't want to play you.
I'll remember to I'll remember to ping you in the future if we have events. You should always check the react to attend events thing here, and that'll even send you like a bot reminder if you do so.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I'm sorry up this early.
Yeah. No, I know. Australians. I get it. Okay. We're gonna start right now, right? Okay. Good. Start match. There are. I have been told there are several femboys in this particular match. This is our most inclusive match yet. I think, right, Occurs?
I don't know.
I don't know.
They're in for some serious disappointment.
Yeah, we are about to start. Oh wait, I click on the mini map.
I not click on top people.
There's also ads right now.
Yeah,
Rise started.
don't forget left and right mouse and spacebar.
Okay.
I'll seek out our enemies.
Wraith versus Paradox. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live for yet another game in the most fantabulous tournament on planet Earth. It is One Trick Championship. This is a very special One Trick Championship because there's pause lock, of course. Isn't there always pause lock? But yeah, no, this is a very special One Trick Championship. This is the first One Trick Championship, I think, and Occurs can correct me if I'm wrong, where there are more EU players in the lobby than there are NA players. We have 7 EU players.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, 7 EU players and 5 NA players. But to the NA players are pretty freaking good. I especially want to mention Saya, one of the players from Melee Creeps. The first, well, I guess not. Well, it is the first ever Gloom Snake event he's joined. So this is going to be pretty interesting to watch. Occurs, tell me a little bit. What do you think about this matchup?
I definitely think if this matchup was like a month earlier, maybe a little more, this would have been a lot more even, because we used, as everyone knows, obviously, if you've been playing for more than a month, Wraith used to be very, very dominant in the game meta. I mean, everyone used to be crying about it. And Paradox has remained relatively stagnant in her power, but that doesn't mean she's a bad character. Paradox has just always been very, very good, because every single match you really want picks, and Paradox is just simply one of the better pick characters. But recently, Wraith has gotten nerfed a lot, so I don't know if it's that even anymore. I think Paradox probably have the edge over the Wraiths right now.
Yeah, I usually try to be very optimistic and like, oh, both sides can win. But there's a couple of things that are going very well for the Paradoxes. So the very first thing, very nice killer, death there by Sai. So for people who don't know, if you are not hit by anyone, like any enemy here in the past 10 seconds, you can die to objectives, and that's a great way to reset your health without giving your enemy a single soul. So that's just like a fantastic use of resources there. Anyhow, what was I saying? Yeah, Paradox is definitely one of the heroes that is most likely to win the One Trick Championship. The way that I've been told is this, and I think it's a very, very good way of visualizing it. Paradox has incredible burst damage and silence and whatever, and the one thing that she really struggles with is her cooldowns, right? But when you have 6 of them, you don't need to wait for cooldowns. However, Wraith still has a very important resource, which is those very, very nice telekinesis stuns. That's going to be very, very valuable to get Paradoxes out of position, to get them to not be able to do their core combo. So I won't count the Wraiths out yet. Another thing, though, is there's a whole bunch of very good players on both sides. We said Saya. Apparently Cosmetical, which is the top 10 EU player. I thought he was in the chat, he wrote like top 9 EU or something. I thought, oh, he's a top 9 EU Paradox. That's fantastic. It turns out he's top 9 EU overall. But yeah, the Wraiths, but yeah, we always try to have fantastic players. There's always a range. We try to have Ascendant Plus players only come in this place. But yeah, we do already see the Paradox with a little bit of an early lead. Right, Occurs?
Yeah. Another person who is very, very good at the game is me.
Oh, it's you. You're playing in this game.
I'm actually secretly controlling all of them.
All 12. That does explain the early micro mistakes. Controlling 12 people is a very difficult thing to do, but Occurs here can do it apparently. But yeah, I presume what Occurs is leading to is the fact that Bread is actually one of the players playing. Of course, we love Bread, our tech genius around these parts, and he is in the Paradoxes team. I think he was really happy when a Wraith only player showed up because he was a flex player. He's like, I'm gonna go to the Paradoxes. I think I know which way he thinks this game is going.
Definitely, and I think almost anyone who is watching the game knows where it's going. Because we already see a base guardian out.
Oh god,
I'm
yeah.
not base guardian, lane guardian, my bad.
Yeah, 23k to 17k already. Not great. Yeah, and I mean losing a guardian in 4 minutes, not a great start. Wraiths, however, do have a lot of strength in the mid game. Once the pick stage of the game starts, Wraiths can just wander around. One of the items actually that I really want to mention, seemingly one of the strongest items of this patch, is the new Veil Walker, actually, which works really well with the Wraith kit. It used to be the case that Wraiths would pick Shadow Weave very frequently, but Veil Walker can be a cheaper Shadow Weave for these ganks, and that's going to be very difficult for the Paradoxes to organize, right?
Yeah. Invis on Wraith is always a really, really good thing because it just lets her catch people off guard. Wraith really excels either when taking objectives or taking people off guard because their ult is just so powerful at that.
Yeah. It's gonna be quite a game to see. But right now, the early game advantage lays with the Paradox because the nerfs on the Wraiths have not been kind to her. But yeah, it's a lot of these games is when you run them that matters just as much as you know, what players are in it or how the game goes, right? Oh, nice punch there, and 2 Paradoxes dead. Good job.
I think that's especially apparent after that McGinnis Abrams game. Because McGinnis used to kind of be the laughing stock. It was just a freak accident by the pockets that let McGinnis proceed. But it kind of worked out for McGinnis. Because as we know right now, McGinnis is like dominating the meta right now. I mean, McGinnis is top 3 win rate in the entire game.
Which
imagine if McGinnis didn't win against Fox, right?
Yeah. I mean, like, okay, here's the thing. I don't disagree with you that McGinnis is incredibly powerful, but to me it seems like a meta vacuum sort of thing. Like, do you remember when Kelvin was like the most powerful hero in existence, and that's because only like 10 people knew how to play him really well, and the people who were playing really well to his full potential with Ace? I don't know, I think something very similar is happening with McGinnis. It's not like 7 where, oh yeah, I know why 7 is having a 60% win rate. When McGinnis has a 56% win rate or whatever it is right now, to me it's like, oh, people just have forgotten how to play against McGinnis, and now everyone's playing.
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell is happening?
It probably is annoying for the viewers for each of these one-trick videos to just turn into me and your comments on the meta right now. But I think the reason why McGinnis is just so powerful right now is because she doesn't have to worry about, like, building into turrets now. I think her character is really strong whenever she doesn't have to build into turrets and focus on her gun. Which, focusing on gun is very powerful.
That was a huge parry. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Huge parry, gets completely destroyed, though. I mean, but yeah, no, so you're saying that a lot of people are playing McGinnis right now. Is that your thesis?
And what I'm leading into with this is that Wraith had a similar issue, where Wraith could just pump out so much spirit and gun damage at the exact same time, but when they nerfed her gun damage, she kind of fell off overnight. And I think that's a big reason why Wraith isn't, like, as strong anymore. Or as picked anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems like Eternus is the main M1, and now McGinnis apparently might be the second M1 of choice. We're gonna have to see, we're gonna have to follow up with these competitive tournaments. Deadlock Fight 9 is, at least as of this video filming, not available yet, so we're gonna have to see what competitive teams are playing with each other. But yeah, nice picks there. Game is still a little bit of like a 5k lead for the Paradox, but not like a significant enough lead where I'm really worried about the Wraiths at 8 minutes. But yeah, who do you think has the big advantage with Urn? Urn is about to pop up in 1 minute. I'm curious if you think one of the 2 characters is really advantage in Urn fights.
I think probably right now, Paradox has the advantage in Urn, just because they have so many pulse grenades that they can just kind of shut down any area. because pulse grenades, even without double bomb, are really scary when you have 6 of them. Because, I mean, if they just throw it on that urn, that's gonna be like 32 amp per second.
As far as I'm aware, pulse grenades override each other. I could be very wrong. Like from different paradoxes.
I'm not familiar on it.
Yeah, I think the big strength of the paradox is the swap into swap into swap sort of strategies that just completely disable 1 or 2 players per fight, and then you can just you know, do a lot of damage with those bombs. But yeah, we need to really start talking about the builds. Do you want to tell me about Express Shot and the big changes that happened to it recently? Oh, another pause lock while we do that.
Yeah. An issue that came with Express Shot recently is that Express Shot was meant to be doing the secondary fire damage for Kinetic Carbine. And for a while, it did follow that. However, there was some patch between that nerf and now that caused it to no longer cause Kinetic Carbine to use secondary damage. So for a while, it was benefiting from the buffed Express Shot, which made her basically one-shot.
Yeah, I'm just following the chat that's on the screen. Yeah.
I thought...
Yeah, I did tell him not to use the bug in the chat. So yeah, against objectives, I think the bug is happening, but the Wraiths are not allowed to use it against objectives. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, I should really talk about language and such in this game. Anyhow, I really don't appreciate it when people are just like, it's a very wonky format, One Trick Championship, and I just want the games to be fun for everybody joining. But yeah, anyhow, Urn has been picked up by one of the Wraiths. She's gonna back out. It just seems like the Paradox are very heavy on the right side, though. I don't know how that Urn is deliverable right now. Maybe...
I don't really think it is deliverable. We see 4 ults down on the Wraith side, which isn't... Well, actually, that would be 5 ults down because one of the people with ult is dead. But I don't really think they can do anything to, like, prevent the Paradox from just swapping into them right now.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's always going to be a very big problem. Just trying to figure out, and we do see Return Fire. Return Fire, one of the biggest losers in the past couple of months, has suddenly become a very powerful tool, hasn't it, Curse?
Yes. Especially on characters that can either A, displace someone and try to force those 1v1s, or B, characters who can just tank. And obviously Paradox isn't known for her tanking, so she's really able to use Return Fire because she can, like, isolate people.
Yeah,
I mean, especially against this gun comp, Return Fire is going to be doing so much damage, it's not even fun.
Yeah, it's a very, very powerful thing. We do have to see, right now it's minute 11, I think the builds will have crystallized a bit. That's a vaguely see, so we have 5 guns? We have only 1 Wraith playing full spirit. Interesting. So, I mean, like, one of the big problems with characters in the game, right? When you're playing these 6v6 matches, is sometimes some characters are just so bound to one build. Like, there's like only one viable build per character, and Gun Wraith has basically been the only viable Wraith build. Even when Wraith was really, really good, nobody would play heavy card builds. And suddenly we're seeing that we have 5 people playing gun heavy stuff. And that's not fantastic for a couple reasons, the biggest of which is armor. Like, you can easily get armor. I think one of the things that Paradoxes are going to get to heavily shut down the Wraiths is plated armor, right? Just to deny those full auto stacks. And basically, plated armor is fantastic against Wraiths overall because there are going to be 5 gun Wraiths, right, Occurs?
Yeah, but the thing is, the Wraith can just buy armor piercing. Armor piercing is a very, very strong item, especially on gun characters, and it's bought a lot, even without cases like this where there's 5 people doing gun damage. So, I think if they do start trying to stack resists, I think they just buy armor piercing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's we're gonna have to see how this is played out. Urn has been secured by the Paradoxes, And yeah, suddenly that urn is going to be a lot of souls. Big fight happening at Guardian right now. Are the Wraiths going to be able to finish it off? It is that last Guardian. They do need that flex slot at this point in time. And yes, they do. But yeah, the Paradox just do so much damage. So yeah, what are you thinking about as we're going into this mid game? The soul difference has been pretty steadily on the 5 to 10k mark. So like, yeah, the Paradoxes are leading, but not fantastically so. What are you thinking about right now, Curse?
I'm thinking that once this gets more into the mid to late game, that we're going to see the Paradoxes kind of start to shine. Because right now, they're really outplaying the Wraiths. I mean, it's 15 to 33 right now. And the Wraiths have just been kind of able to get away with it. Because it's early game, you know, the kills don't really matter outside of, like, really heavy snowballing. They've just really been able to get away. But once those respawn timers start to get really high, those deaths are going to be really, really punishing. And picks are where Paradox shines.
Yes.
So
100%.
we're just going to have to wait to see that mid to late.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, we have a... We're gonna have to see. I do have to say though, the fact that the Wraiths have already lost 2 of their walkers, while having only a 5k soul difference, makes me think, well, if there's one big team fight, one big macro depositioning of these Paradoxes, the Wraiths can catch up pretty quickly, especially with their insane objective damage. Wraith, the joke I used to make before this patch was that Viper is McGinnis with stamina and Wraith is McGinnis but good. And I mean, yeah, Wraith is still incredibly good at objectives, so...
It's kind of turned into the opposite here, right?
Yeah.
Because now McGinnis is Wraith but good.
Well, I mean, she still doesn't have...
Did you catch that?
I heard it, but I didn't.
That is so disappointing. A Wraith just died in sewer from Saya's return fire, and Saya just stood there and let her shoot her to death.
But yeah, return fire is insane when you're dealing with 5 M1 heroes.
Yeah.
It's like one of those items. We saw it, for example, in the Bebop v Geist game, where restorative blockage just completely shut the guys down in early game. It's a very, very good vibe. Oh! Wraith goes in for the stun. Bread is in a precarious position, and not at all.
But Saya's right behind him.
Yeah. Very, very good coordination.
You can't really outpick a Paradox, you know?
Yeah. It's just
Paradox
very
is like
difficult.
the pick character.
Yeah. So what are the Wraiths supposed to do if they can't play this sort of game, right?
Yeah,
Like-
and I think that's the big issue that the Wraiths are going to have to face if they want to have a chance at winning this. They're going to need to figure out as a team, okay, how are we going to deal with this, and how are we going to stop them from just chaining those swaps to prevent those picks?
Yeah, it's so I mean, Unstoppable is the first thing that comes to mind, but that's a very, very expensive tech pick. Counterspell, I think I saw at least one of the Wraiths have Counterspell. I see a lot of Counterspells actually. Both ults are very counterspellable. But yeah, big picks coming in. We do see the Walker go down though. And yeah, this is this is just really, really fun. Yeah, we do see the Counterspell immediately there. And the Wraiths back off, trying to get a pick. Oh yeah, this is what I thought about. This stun into stun into stun. Yeah, exactly, right?
Yeah, and the amount of walls as well. I mean, each wall is doing like 10% max health.
Yeah.
It's just wall, 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 wall.
Yeah.
And it's doing like 40-50% of their health in one swap. Not even mentioning the amp from the grenades.
Yeah, I mean, and you could say that the Wraiths have died so often, they are paying for the upgrades of the wall, right? Because, you know, you get more skill points the more you kill the Wraiths, because you get more souls, whatever. So the whole point is the Paradoxes are building these walls and making the Wraiths pay for them, essentially, right, Occurs?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh god, the audio is really messy. Yeah, I've seen it a lot in these like 6v6 matches. Audio gets really messy. I think it's some sort of weird problem with how audio works, at least on my end with 6v6s, but yeah. Anyhow, fun stuff so far.
Yeah, I don't think the game is supposed to handle 6 of both characters.
Yeah. Well, we make the game handle
You do see
30.
the Paradoxes are
of
backing
one
up.
character. Yeah. I mean, they got the Guardian. They got a bunch of picks. I don't see a reason for them to stay. The sole difference is 17k, and we need to talk about mid. I do think it's just really difficult for the Wraiths to engage with mid until they get max ult. Do any of the Wraiths have max ult right now? Can you please check, Chess?
No.
No, not at all.
Wraiths have max ult right now, which is really dangerous because Paradox has a really good mid here just because, like we've said, Paradox is really good at displacing enemies.
Yeah, it's gonna be very, very difficult. But yeah, we do see 2 picks from the Wraiths, and I think the Paradox don't even care about mid. They're just gonna go and straight try to kill these Wraiths. Well done.
Yeah, and I think that's completely fair. I mean, the Paradoxes can just walk all over these Wraiths right now. They are 20,000 ahead, and Paradox is just such a good teamfight character when you have 6 of them.
Yeah, I did just see the grenade reset, by the way, in case you were looking for an answer to that. The grenades very much reset one another, so that's a big problem with the Paradox. It doesn't matter for this game, it seems, where they're 22k ahead. Patron is down,
wow.
and yeah,
Did
do you
you
think...
see how fast that went down?
Yeah, it's just a lot of damage. Silence Wave, Spellbreaker, Counterspell. This is apparently how the Wraiths are trying to solve stuff. Just silence the Paradoxes out of their combo, which is a very smart technique. It's all you can do. Are they going to go for mid right now? Chances are no.
Yeah, I think they're just going to regroup, spend the souls they have, because a lot of them have quite a bit of souls. They also have quite a bit of camps up right now. So I think they're going to try to take their camps, take the Wraiths camps, and run that around.
Oh, very nice escape right there. Is that going to be enough? The Paradoxes, only one of the Paradoxes is chasing. Big fight happening near the urn fill. Look at the Paradoxes right there.
Yeah, we see the Wraith big death stack around mid right now. But I think that just gives the Paradox the urn. There is no contest to that.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, 1 pick for the urn, that's fantastic. I mean, yeah, it's a very, very big objective. You just gained 6,000 souls. Yeah.
It wasn't even just a pick, it was a trade. So the Paradox has lost to nothing from that.
Yeah, it's proving really difficult for the Wraiths. But they do another pick here on Bread. One of the Wraiths very low, has to back off. Doesn't matter, the walls are out. And I mean, once the walls are out, once you set up all of your wall ecosystem, you just completely and utterly destroy, get destroyed by these Wraiths, who just still continue to have damage after they press 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, and I think that's something that the Wraiths need to take advantage of. Paradox as a character needs her cooldowns. Yeah, her gun can be good for burst, but outside of, like, gun, which isn't going to be doing much DPS here, Paradox is almost only burst.
Yes.
Once she uses that 1, 2, 3, 4 combo, there's not much you can do.
Yeah, it's just very, very difficult. But now the Wraiths are backing. They do have 1 player down. There's not a lot of objectives they can fight for on the map. They just need to be weary of the Paradox assault that's happening right now. But the Paradox are just spreading out, getting farm, trying to amplify their difference. Who have they sent to the front lines right now? Is that Saya? Yeah, they sent Saya because, I mean, it's fine. Saya can back off. He knows how to.
And Saya is also really, really tanky. We do see both resiliences, Fortitude, Return Fire, and Colossus on Saya.
God.
I mean, Saya has 3.6 thousand health. And whenever that Colossus pops, that's going to be like 50% spirit resistant, bullet resistant.
Yeah.
And even on top of that, if Saya gets low, that turns to like 70 of both resists with Colossus activated.
Yeah, closer to like 75, 80, right? But yeah, no, you're very right. It is an insane amount of resist. You kind of need a tank-like character. Anyhow, trades are happening all over the map. The Wraiths are not out of the game yet. They do know that if they miss a single trade, they're probably gonzo. But yeah, wait, is this the trade that they're missing? Saya is going right in.
Yeah, Saya
Preston
got amped
said
off
return
guard.
fire. Off
Wow,
guard on
that is
end, and
bad.
now 3.
We do see Saya. I think Saya is about to get a big power spike. Saya has 8k.
Oh yeah, plated
and
armor
just
coming out.
Keeps up the tank. I mean, Saya just can't die at this point.
Yeah. And I mean, you were talking a little bit about, oh yeah, they can get armor-piercing bullets for plated armor, right? But my god, these guys have so much resistance, it doesn't matter. Yeah, sure, you get what, like a 50% chance or whatever to skip resistances? Doesn't matter, he still has 40% more. Okay, well, Saya goes in, he's just gonna punch the Patriot to death. He has endured like 3 ults and he's still out, I know, right?
How the hell did they get out of that?
Yeah, it's just
especially
insane
with
amount
like
of damage.
a third health left. I mean, they're taking about 4 ults in this fight already,
Mm-hmm.
and they just get out.
Yeah.
Saya gets ulted 4 times.
Wow. It's just it's a tank build. It's you can just stand there and do nothing. But yeah, now that's gonna be an assault on the patron, and I think that's game, isn't it?
Probably.
Oh,
I think
God,
the
the
Paradox is
odds.
just going to walk into that pit and just shoot it, because there's not much the Wraiths could do. Wraiths used a majority, if not all of their ults on Saya and Cosmetical, so they can't really do anything. If the Paradox is just going pit, they just win.
Yeah. That's GG. Wait.
Maybe
As we
not.
say that,
Only
it's
2 Paradoxes left. If they're
only-
able to kill Saya, that can save the game.
That's
But
that's
Saya just
tall
keeps
order.
meleeing the Patriot.
Oh, he gets buried. He gets buried. Look at that, 400
Patriot's
health.
1 health.
400 health swamps.
Oh,
GG.
the Paradoxes win.
Okay. You know the drill. I'm gonna go ask them to like why they think they won, etc., etc., etc. You can disconnect yourself. Out. You.
Curse, your mic is not working for some reason.
Hello.
I'm not speaking. I was waiting for Loon.
Hello, Paradox. Congratulations on your victory. What do you think was the MVP of the match? Like, you can name a person, an ability, an item, whatever you want.
When you look at the match stats, it'll say Saya.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Easy-
we
easy-
did
easy
notice
cosmetical.
Saya's tank.
Yeah, look in general.
Return fire as
Yeah.
well, also MVP.
Yes.
Fire as MVP.
Return fire. Chris told me there was a moment where you were just standing there and the Wraith was just shooting you and the Wraith was dying. It died of return fire damage. Anyhow, very well done. Please
I'm
go
so
to general
sad
if you have
that didn't
time.
get caught on the video, but that was so fucking funny to watch.
He was really funny.
Because you didn't even do anything. You just started standing still, and the Wraith
Yeah,
just
stood
shot
at him.
herself to death.
Yeah. And let me go to the Wraiths. Please join general. Hello, Wraiths. I am sorry for what happened. What do you think the problem
The greatest
was?
mistake ever, Gluten. Why did you think Wraith, the worst hero of the goddamn patch by a goddamn fucking mile, would play against the best duelist in the
He
entire
went
game?
too many walls.
Okay.
There's a bracket. There's a
The bracket was made like months ago.
Oh my god. It
There's
should've
a
been
whole.
changed.
Oh, that's not the right link. Let me find the link. This is the right
The
link.
bracket aged like fucking milk. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
Ellie. Oh, yes, it did. Anyhow, that was your luck in the bracket. Paradox is gonna win the whole thing, I think. Oh, is this Paradox or some McGinnis
next?
Oh,
It's
let's
Paradox
go.
McGinnis for their
So yeah,
next
McGinnis
match.
is losing because Paradox is the best duelist. I can tell you right now, Paradox is winning because Paradox has been the best duelist in the game since she came into.
Oh wait, okay. McGinnis has actually one huge.
Good win.
McGinnis has a huge advantage because
the
her
ult,
ult
the
hits the
wall,
ground.
The turret, the ult.
Yeah, no, the ult hits the ground.
Oh man,
I'm
I feel
still
like Paradox is
amazed
the
that
best character in the game.
Sinclair didn't win against Kelvin.
Oh no, that's no surprise. You know why? Sinclair is one of the best heroes of the patch, but nobody plays him because he's the least fun character in the entire game to play.
Yeah.
The only viable Sinclair build is the stupid one-shot build where you buy Echo Shard on your like bunny and you go full into your one and you snipe people across the map for 1,000 damage and double rabbit them.
I think my Guinnesses have a chance against Team of Full.
Anyhow, can you please join
I don't think
general?
Let's see. We played that.
That's awful. Oh my god.
I don't know. I was the only person. No, not the only. 2 people
Okay.
did
Whoever the
deserve
hell is just
Uh,
playing full tank paradox, fuck you in
So,
particular.
before
That was awful. It's just for mortal.
before I let you go, I just wanted to clarify. There was a bug with split shot, and I did tell the Wraiths not to buy the split shot item. I'm assuming that Ellie, she used it correctly and didn't abuse the bug
Stark
with the
said
walkers.
they play it normally because Stark is weird and they actually just buy split shot whenever they're playing a game. I don't know why they do. Don't ask me why. We told him to not use the bug, so hopefully he didn't use it during full auto. But I wouldn't be able to check.
It's fine.
Well, we can see the damage. There
The damage
wasn't that
doesn't
much.
matter.
There wasn't that much objective damage from Stera.
Well, no shit. None of us got to touch our stupid towers. There were 17 walls in the way.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
I don't think they abused
I don't
it
think he
because they
abused
were
it,
like
no.
average.
I actually think it would have been
damage for
fair if
Wraiths.
we got to use it, considering what the hell just happened.
But yeah, the other thing I wanted to say is during the game, please keep the toxicity and chat stuff. Like, I know there's personal reasons why you might want to hate Bread or Sterak. Yeah, but
I was just saying, like, are we allowing bugs this time? Because we always, like, before the match say, like, there's a bug with this thing, don't use it.
yeah, no. I specifically told the Wraiths not to use, and I came to your chat and said it, but then nobody listened to me. I think because you guys were talking.
Wait, an important question. Are we going to repeat the game, or can I queue for a regular game?
Oh, no, it's done. It's just best of one.
One trick is one game.
Okay.
Only the
Everything
finals
is
are
one
going to be
game.
like best of 3, so... Yeah.
I'll tell you right now, if you wanted another Wraith player, you'd have to, or you're gonna have to find a different one because I'm not playing that shit again.
Yeah, no, it's fine. But yeah, thank you so much everybody for showing up, especially the people for whom this was the first event. Now you got a little bit of a glimpse because you only see the nice YouTube videos after I've edited them and after I usually message like 20 people to show up to these games. I didn't do as much messaging as usual for this one because I was like, oh, 9 people have reacted on one side, 8 on another, and 5 tentatives. We should be fine, right? I'm going to try and get 10 people on each side on all of these events from now on, like as a bare minimum, because you see what happens. Anyhow, thank you so much to everyone. If anyone is streaming right now, tell me so I can restream them. Otherwise, if 2 people could stay behind so they could test something for me, I just want to test the game of tag, if you will.
I'm really down to try that. I have time right now.
All right. One important thing. I think you should do more games of pick your abilities games on Eternus. That was so much fun to watch. I imagine it was even more fun to play.
Yeah, I mean, like we're
regularly.
or like we're gonna do one last show match. Saya's gonna be in it with like an all-star NA team versus OneWin. And after that, we'll see what's gonna happen. I mean, the big problem is this, and we see it with One Trick Championship. We see it with Skill Draft. Once the viewer sees the cool thing once, they're like, "Wow, that's so cool," and then they don't watch the other videos. The One Trick Championship videos keep doing worse and worse every single time because there's only so many 6v6s that you can watch. The skill drafts are getting less views too. Even like it's just it. So yeah, I try to like do new things every single time because of
May
that.
I just present the solution? We just do it on stream, and there's just no video. It's just once in a while we host a custom.
I mean, sure. I mean, like
it's a community thing.
Yeah, I mean that's what Blue Guardian does all the time.
I know that's what we do all the time.
Sure.
We should do one for Eternus though. That would be really good.
Yeah.
Because we have a bit of a matchmaking issue in Blue Guardian where you get Alchemists and Eternuses together and it comes to a clusterfuck.
Yeah, I mean, like I try to have the Ascendant Plus rule very heavily posed. So for the new people in the server, what actually happened is we had the 6 Lash versus 6 Vindicta game, and we were having like a severe lack of Vindictas. And basically, I was told by I don't remember, like a bunch of Vindictas showed up. We're like, oh yeah, we play with Eternuses all the time, and it turns out they were actually Archons. And that was not a great game. It was memorable though because it was the only game that Naked played, and Naked played Lash in it. That's like the other memorable thing from it. I'd never seen Naked play Lash before or since. But yeah, what happened after that is I started imposing the system where now there's like the confirmed Descendant Eternus to just like send screenshots of ranks essentially, and I try to confirm them. So yeah,
Alex, you're the exception.
Snake. If you need more players, I have like stack of 5 Eternus players that are okay with joining event. You can just message me.
Yeah, please invite them in. Please invite them in. And
it's probably gonna be our scrim team.
Probably, yeah.
I mean, like, look, if you have friends who are thinking going to be interested, all of the events are in the React to Attend events chat. I'll ping them there. I usually organize things Sunday or Saturday. So you go, you check there. I see people have unreacted from the events. That's really funny. Yeah, they unreacted at the very last second. It literally always happens. But yeah, like you just see the reaction. If you're like, oh, I would love to see that, like, oh, I know this fantastic Paradox player, this fantastic Wraith player, I'd appreciate it. But yeah, thank you so much everyone for attending. You can leave now. I will end the stream. Oh, by the way, thank you so much everybody on Twitch and on YouTube especially. You guys are great. First time we're doing a YouTube stream. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe and follow and do all of that stuff. So yeah, see you everybody.
I had fun being used as a ping pong ball across multiple walls.
Right?
But yeah, if anyone wants to try doing a tag game right now, because I saw a bunch of people were proposing on Reddit.
Sure.
Yeah.
People are down. Several people are down. Sure, let's test it out. Who are we gonna have?
I don't need sleep.
Yeah, well, look, just like a very quick 5-minute test. I just want to be convinced that this is like a fun thing. Who are we gonna have? Let's do an NA versus EU thing. Ellie versus Saya.
Oh God, sure. I get bullied again in lane, aren't I?
Do you look? It's fine. It's.
I don't care. I'd have some all the time.
Can someone explain me what we're talking about now? Because
like tag, like the game where you have. So here's what I was thinking in terms of rule sets. One of the players picks up the urn. They both slide down the mid-bot stairs, and then it goes from there. And they can go wherever on the map, and the goal of one of the players is to get the urn out, and the goal of the other player is to keep the urn on them, right? One player gets 10,000...
move speed, though.
Huh?
You're gonna need move speed, though.
Yeah, because the urn goes at like a speed of 50 meters per second. What I was thinking is, why don't we just give the chaser 10k souls, and they'll let them buy whatever, and let's see what happens.
Good sake, I'm letting you know. First thing that's gonna be bought is Warpstone Heavy Melee, and then you're not gonna be able to catch them.
Warpstone Heavy Melee?
Also, Fleetfoot's gonna be bought, and they 10k is too much because they can abuse items.
Okay,
so
6.4k.
Yeah, let's just 6.4k so you can buy.
But this is why I'm testing it now instead of like declaring the game is happening tomorrow, because I do want to test the rule sets. This is actually what we did for the Exploding Initiates thing. Let me just give a quick code. Who wants to host this?
That's still a lot. That's still a lot, Snake. See, the melee charge, Warpstone, Fleetfoots. Very easy to catch. We can test that, but very, very easy to catch.
But no, like, look, your base speed is gonna be so low. The urn gives you a 50 meter per second, like default speed, doesn't it?
Is it legal to shoot or not?
That's actually an interesting question. Maybe killing the person with the urn.
Because if it's legal to shoot, very easy for catcher. Very, very easy.
Yeah, it should be melee only, if anything, right? Because they're gonna have.
Yeah.
Look. Let's test it with shooting. Your goal is either to kill the person or catch the person. You have a 2-minute timer.
And we get 6.4k.
Look, we'll try.
Slowing
if
bullets best item in the game, but
okay. No, slowing bullets doesn't work on urn, doesn't it?
Yeah, no, it doesn't. It doesn't. No, Ellie, you're wrong. You're wrong. It doesn't.
That's actually crazy.
Like
let me just set up a code.
Are you able to get a punch off after Phantom Strike before they get away?
Ooh.
If so,
Phantom Strike banned. Let's just easily do that. Let me. Where do we? I can host this. I'm East Coast. What is it like? Map Midtown.
TL_Midtown.
Yeah.
Also, Snake, you're supposed to. I believe that you're supposed to ban heroes that have abilities that can fast forward them. For example, Paradox.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
let's
let's ban
run-
Carbine. Carbine
can
might
run
actually
very-
be
very
like completely
fast with-
broken.
Yeah,
with
let's
Carbine.
yeah, let's just say no skills. You're allowed to shoot your gun, but no skills.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. Because yeah,
Ah,
otherwise
there you go.
Dynamo stop and Paradox Carbine would just win you the game automatically.
That's much more complicated now.
Yes, now it actually becomes a game mode.
Yeah, like we'll figure out the
Yeah,
rules.
6.4K.
No abilities.
Real quick, Snake, you're streaming on YouTube if you're into
Oh, am I